A woman's value should be looked at as, the core value she brings to the home, how she makes the home, keeps the home, how she represents you outside.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, like,
Yeah.
because she's like your treasure. He might not really take you that serious, no matter how much money he has. He might just see it as, if not for the money, normal. Some men will do it that they do am because if you no get money, you know if you go there.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, where your money stop now, where another person won't start. If you are willing to spend 100 million, somebody is there
another
that is willing to
person.
spend
Yeah, definitely.
500 million. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you get? That's how men are. Men are willing to even go to the longest just to get that thing you said they can't get.
Yeah.
Okay, put it this way: you have your own money, right?
Yeah.
I have my own. I have my money. We're both rich and doing well. You want to go to Dubai. You can afford your flight and everything to Dubai. You tell me you want to go to Dubai, and I tell you, oh no, I wouldn't like you to go to Dubai at this time.
Yeah.
Because you have your own money, you should not make it, but I'm paying for myself. Why should you? Nah. You get? They don't want it to be confrontational. Those are the things men would look out for, not the other way around.
Okay.
Haters going, hey, innit?
Pillow talking, sipping wine. Let me a blunt at the vibe. Cause when we beat it up, she said she can't get enough. She said I'm yours.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode on the Deepwaves podcast. My name is Jennifer, and with me we have
I'm Vich.
just Vich.
You're one and only Badman Dada, Badman
Yeah,
Vich,
yeah.
Welcome to the Deepwaves podcast.
Yeah. So I think today is going to be like a new take.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Today, I think what we have for you guys is interesting, but it's just more of like conversation.
Yeah, like banter.
Yeah, let's have a conversation on flirting, basically.
Oh wow! As you say flirting, you're making me blush. Like
I should. I mean,
see husband, bro. See husband. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. How do you approach a woman? Let's go to serious topics first. Like what kind of toasting skills or pickup line will you approach a woman with?
Basically, it depends. Like,
Yeah.
I think you have to be very confident. Because I think every woman likes confidence. Like,
yeah, definitely.
You can't do it without confidence. You have to be very confident.
Yeah.
A sweet talker, a little bit charming, and a little bit polite.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
that spice of gentlemanness.
Yeah, want me.
No, basically, yeah. But although there are some ladies that actually like you to be, commanding and.
Yeah, but at least not at the first meeting. I think what you just said sums up.
No, commanding, not like very demanding, like as if you're bossy, but commanding as in
like confidence.
Yeah, that confidence of you're commanding what you want.
Yeah.
Like you're sure that once I come up to you, I'm getting it. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it can even be a cheesy line of, "Oh my God, you're the first beautiful lady I've met today."
Yeah. That's nice.
It's very easy to just have confidence. Whatever you're saying, be very confident and sound like you mean it somewhat.
I think one of the things I hate about maybe toasting or something like that is, "Hello, can I have 1 minute, please?" Nothing eats me. Eats me like, please, 1 minute. Excuse me. Like, guy.
But you shouldn't be that type of guy. I think guys should be more like vocal, more expressive. Like you see her, just compliment her. Look for something beautiful, like.
Yeah, I mean, to make the woman want, like, interested.
Or you make her laugh. It's two things. Or you make her laugh.
You're getting it.
Two things. Or you make her laugh.
I love a funny guy. I like somebody that will make me laugh, Yeah, that's.
You can just be like, put a smile on your face today. You look too worried. And she'll just be like, huh? What's that? Yes,
Eh,
now.
that one no follow.
Yes, now.
That one no
Put
follow.
a smile. Like you see somebody being all mean, all tensed up, and
Yeah.
you just walk up to and be like, put a smile on your
Eh,
face. You need to worry.
yes,
I'm
I
not
need
obvious. I'm giving like different
yeah,
situations,
yeah. Maybe
different
you change
scenarios.
that pickup line.
No, now.
But I
Imagine
understand
you're
what
worried about your day now. Let's say something is troubling you,
yeah.
like, and you walk up to her and you're like, put a smile on your face. You're looking too worried. What could be troubling you?
Okay. Okay.
But that's if she's looking like. I'm just saying different scenarios for different.
Yeah.
I don't know how would a woman flirt with a guy.
That's it's not always like we flirting with guys, but if at all I'm going to flirt with a guy, I think the first thing is to be composed, like smell good, dress well. Another thing is don't be too much of a smiler. Like,
why do you want to bone when you're talking?
not bone, but then don't be too much of a do you get? Just compose yourself, compose your thoughts, compose the way you speak. You get that kind of thing. I think compliment also goes a long way. I love your shirts. I love your shoes. Oh, your watch is so fine. You know.
Why don't you compliment the guy? Why are you complimenting what he's wearing? If you start complimenting, oh, I love your shirt.
You know that will
I'll look at you like, okay, thank you. Like,
yes, but that will ease but if you're coming in it, oh, you're so handsome. Oh, that's too much for me.
But
in my opinion, that's
guys,
too much.
Guys actually, a lot of guys don't actually get that. Oh, you look handsome today. A lot of guys don't get it.
Yeah, but I feel like it's too much for a just flirting, just meeting somebody
it's you meeting a guy and you definitely know he's not. Obviously, the same way a guy knows you're not the most beautiful girl in the world. But like you just complimenting him and making him feel like I'm a fine boy. Just gives him that little who is this one calling me fine boy? What's this one? Like, okay, even if he's going to form a bit, it's just more or less like, okay, I'm a fine boy. The plus attraction of that is if you're a fine girl too, and like your respect, so it's going to be easier for him to like ease into it. Like, imagine a random guy, a nice looking young man, and you see a nice looking young girl, say, oh my god, you look so fine today. He's going to look at her and be like, fine girl is calling me fine. Okay, there's an approach there.
Yeah. I agree with you.
But flirting definitely has a lot involved in it.
Yeah.
Like from what you said, you have to look good, you have to smell nice.
Yeah.
You have to appearance matters a lot when you're trying to flirt with a girl, definitely, or a guy.
Yeah.
You have to look and try and flirt with people in your,
Yeah. What do you think men can see, or how do you think men perceive a high value woman?
A high value woman.
Yeah.
I think high value women.
Or let me put it in this way. Do you think that she's a high value woman if you sleep with her on the first night?
Okay, so that doesn't let's take sleeping with or being with somebody in the first night out of the equation, because two super busy people can meet up at the work thing, kick it off 1-2 times.
No, let's say that you have been conversating with this lady, everything is going well. You guys now set a date. Come over to my house. Let's relax and chill.
No, if you guys have been talking, it means that, like I said, take it in like you guys have been maybe meeting in different spaces or different work environments. And first time
maybe officially that's your first date.
Yeah,
and then she comes to your house and then you sleep with her. Will you still consider her
whether she comes to your house or ends up at your house or ends up at her house or wherever it ends up at? It doesn't really. Guys don't really classify those things. I'm telling a lot of guys don't, like, real people don't really classify, because I slept down the first day, that means everybody's sleeping down. It doesn't really matter.
Wow, this is the first time I'm hearing that.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
Yeah.
You might get sleeping down the first day. A lot of guys didn't get sleeping down the first day.
Okay.
It's different if she's a loose girl and you definitely know, oh, she's a loose girl and she's that type of girl.
Yeah.
But you know, like, oh, this girl is proper, she's prim, she's mature, working class, whatever, wherever businesswoman, wherever status she belongs in, you
Yeah.
meeting her on the first day and she allowing you, it's
Does
chemistry,
not
right?
remove
It
the
doesn't
high
remove
value
the value from
or
her.
the value.
But basically,
Yeah.
society would see it as, oh, because she slept with you on the first day, she's not a good woman.
Yeah.
But it doesn't remove the value from her. Removing the value from her is how she approaches the table. How does she come to you? What's her
Yeah.
mannerisms like?
Okay.
How is she comported? Is she pulling her weight? Is she doing what she's meant to do properly?
Yeah.
Like what's her charisma like? I'm not saying you should now go and speak Oxford English, but I mean the way you carry yourself basically.
Definitely.
I think in the more exposed world that we are in now,
Yeah.
like laying with a woman on the first date shouldn't be like a criteria for, oh, she's loose, oh, she's, a lot of men still have that traditional mentality though.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't really be a criteria for, like,
I think I love that. I love that for women.
no, it shouldn't be, because okay,
I love that for
would
women,
you say, would
and
you
I love
say,
that for men too.
would you say, like, because I'm a man and then I did something with you on the first day, I'm a hoe and I'm doing something with every girl I meet on the first day?
You know, the thing is that guys, when they're always different.
Yeah, guys,
You know, it's always like
guys do whatever
their own is never really judged. You
Yes,
get, but
but
women
like
oh my god,
but like
you get that kind of
like
thing.
I
Yeah.
said, you know, it all depends on the chemistry, right?
Yeah.
How did you guys flow? What was the interaction like?
Yeah.
What was the
definitely.
what was the vibe like?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be seeing you as, oh, there should be
Yeah.
like, I'm talking about this thing I'm talking about is not for somebody that picked you up from, you know, the gutters and you are seeing him for his money and you're all over him for his money. No, there should be a level of, you know, the same class stability of, okay, we're on the same class and, you know, just two matured people
exactly
having a fun time.
Yeah.
Those shouldn't
I
change.
completely agree with you.
It shouldn't change how you see a high valued woman, but definitely men would now, if that is a criteria, I would say if you're doing it with multiple men, that is where it becomes a
problem,
yes. We cannot see you as a high value because it's a one, like, you're out there, bang and go. But if it's like, oh, it's a first time, okay, imagine it's gonna be hard. But imagine it was, she's celibate, or it was her first time after a long time, and then you're the first person she's seen, and she has that vibe, and you know the setting is right, the hormones is right, and it just clicks.
I love you. I love you.
No, but for real,
just
imagine in certain situations, like, I know that she's lying, but that's what actually happens. I know
completely
women
agree.
lie, yo. Somebody can go, I'm a virgin, I'm this, I'm that,
Yeah.
all in the name of just trying to, you know, woo you, and then it happens on the first day. You know, I think women just don't lie.
Yeah.
If you're not a virgin, you don't have to lie like you're a virgin or you're this. Just tell them what it is up front. Like, because once if there's a lie to the process, they're going to see you as, oh, this is what she tells everybody.
Definitely. Yeah.
So basically, that doesn't diminish, like, a woman's value should be looked at as, you know, the core value she brings to the home, how she makes the home, keeps the home, you know, how she represents you outside.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, like, because she's like your treasure. So imagine if everybody's misusing your treasure anyhow. You know? So it's how she represents you outside. What's her image like? Imagery is what we look at for women. You know, minus the fact of, can she cook, can she this? It's a plus. If she can't, you know.
Do you think that when you want to invite a lady, you know, a proper lady on a first date, do you think that it's appropriate for you to pay for her fare? You know, send her money for her hair, her clothes, her nails, stuff like that.
You can, if the vibe gives.
Yeah.
You can. Like, you can see somebody, like, men do things for people that they want, but not every time.
Yeah.
Because this day and age, a lot of men see it as women are just being hungry. You can, like, a lot of times, if a guy has to do those type of things for you, like, maybe like, he sees that that's what you're expecting, or that's the kind of vibe you're giving. He's not going to. He might not really take you that serious. No matter how much money he has, he might just see it as, if not for the money, normal. Some men will do it that they do am because if you no get money, you know if you go there.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, where your money stop now, where another person won't start. If you are willing to spend 100 million, somebody
Yeah,
is there
another
that is willing to
person.
spend
Yeah, definitely.
500 million. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you get? That's how men are. Men are willing to even go to the longest just to get that thing you said they can't get.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be a criteria for men. Like it should be. That's why I'm saying the classes should meet. There's a certain level you put yourself in, and the guy knows how to. Although men don't like high value, should I say, rich women like that because it feels like a lot of challenging. But if you have that bossy attitude,
but if the guy is also rich, I
that's
think
what I'm saying. If you have that bossy attitude, a guy always wants to. Most times, a guy always wants to have that feeling of, I am wealthier than you.
Yeah.
Even if it's not, that ego of, okay, I'm the one being able to do these things.
Yeah.
Most times, most high valued men will want that type of, woman. They don't want somebody that, person will come. Like, there's okay, put it this way. You have your own money, right? I have my money, we're both rich and doing well. You want to go to Dubai. You can afford your flight and everything to Dubai. You tell me you want to go to Dubai. And I tell you, oh no, I wouldn't like you to go to Dubai at this time.
Yeah.
Because you have your own money, you should not make it, but I'm paying for myself. Why should you? Nah. You get? They don't want it to be confrontational. That's when it becomes, those are the things men would look out for, not the other way around.
Okay. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, you get? Not because, I don't need you to pay, I'm going to use my money and go instead. Like, it now becomes, it's like you're challenging, you can't still respect me. I'm not saying you should be controlling. I'm just saying in this situation, you have to be able to respect your man, despite the fact. So it's not like you don't have the money or he's not paying for you. That's why you're not going to Dubai. You say, I have the money and I respect my man's decision enough for me to wait. To act upon that.
Yeah, that's really insightful. Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, definitely.
I could be a bad boy and tell you some other avenues, but let's leave that for another day. Let's leave that for another day.
Yeah. So, so I also wanted to talk about, or rather, I want to talk about this. This is December. This dirty December.
Before we get to that, what do women classify as high-valued men?
Ooh, I wasn't expecting the question back.
No, but you should have like your picks on what you see as like a high valued. What would you say?
I think somebody that definitely has his shit together. Somebody that you can call upon at any time, and person has a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Somebody that is always there to help in every little thing that I also think that the person should be very, very caring. Somebody that is empathic or empathetic to whatever you're going through. I think that person should be placed very high because there's not so many people that have that kind of feeling. I think the person also should cover all the bills personally, and then if the woman wants to help in any other thing, she's free to do that. But I feel like a high value man should be able to cover all the bills, and then the lady can decide on any aspect she wants to add to another thing is I feel like the guy also should be able to command respect. Because I'm not saying the guy should be a very hard, there is an aura, charisma. It's not forced. You just command the respect, and she melts. When I'm able to melt with you, when I'm able to see your I don't know how big you are, I'm not even talking about height wise, or I'm just talking about the aura of how you command respect. I'm able to respect you because it's not everybody that you can respect. Definitely. It's not all the men, it's not men in general that women respect, but there's a way you can command it and it just melts the heart of a woman. I feel like those are really hard value men. Yeah, basically.
Christian Grey type shit. Okay.
It's like you love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my persona type shit.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Haters going hate, innit?
All right. So I was just talking like to conclude this, we're talking about that in December. This is December time. So
Mm-hmm.
what do you feel as a couple you should do to like have more bonding?
Anyways, if we're talking about flirting,
Yeah.
this is Dirty December. Single ones, you all should go out there,
Yeah.
have some fun.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're in a relationship or you're dating, doesn't change the fact that you should still go out, have
Yeah.
fun, flirt with your significant other,
Yeah, definitely.
flirt with your side chicks, flirt, flirt, flirt with your baby mamas.
Yeah.
Go out, have fun with, have fun with people.
Yeah.
Be single, mingle. It's dirty December. Don't get too dirty and finish your finances. Invest also because now it's time people are spending money. Think of how you can make money,
Definitely.
but have fun. You worked
Have
January
fun.
to now.
December, yeah.
Go for parties, go for shows,
Go out to
go
yourself.
for
Yeah.
go hang out with your friends,
And especially watch our podcast.
and watch our podcast. Most especially,
Subscribe.
whatever you're doing this December, make sure
Yeah.
you watch our podcast, subscribe, like, share, follow our social media pages.
Yeah.
It's all Deepwave Podcast on all platforms. Follow my personal page, Badman Vich. You know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm bringing more stuff for you guys.
Yeah,
soon.
music wise.
In a bit. A lot is
All
coming.
right.
Watch out for us. We're coming.
Watch out. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Adios.
Pillow talking, sipping wine. Let me a blunt at the vibe. Cause when me beat it up, she said she can't get enough. She said I'm yours.